What's up, guys? We are back. It's been like 2 weeks since I got a good workout in, so let's see how this goes. Can I zoom? I can't really zoom on here, so I gotta back it out. See if you guys can see everything going on here. Oh, there we go. All right. I've already gotten my warm-up in pretty much, so this should be my first, might be my second, because I had to move from the Smith machine over to this. All right. That felt heavy. Oh my God. All right. So, took a couple weeks off. I took 1 week where I did some, like a deload week. I did exercise and work out, but it wasn't as hard and intensive what I've been doing. And then last week was just crazy with work and other stuff going on, and the gym had to take a back seat, so I didn't work out at all last week. So let's see how this does. Let's see how this goes. Whoo, boy. I will probably only do this live for this exercise for the back squat. Just to keep it so you guys aren't too bored sitting here watching me rest in between sets, because I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of that today. A lot of resting in between sets. All right, 155, not 55, 155. 2 down, 3 sets to go. Ooh, doggy. So we are, what, 3 weeks into the new year? Yeah. Going on 4, going into our 4th week. Something like that. I gotta learn how to do math. 1 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 21. That's, yeah, we're entering our 4th week. So in these last 3 weeks, are you still on track for what you said you were going to start doing on January 1st? Or are you having the same struggles that you had before the end of the year? And did your New Year's resolution help or not? Oh, man. We are getting dangerously close to 90% or higher effort. This first week back, I may need to drop the reps. Whew. The thing is, it feels weird. I feel like my coordination is off. It's crazy, guys, how much of your efficiency, power, and strength are determined by your ability to activate the proper muscles in the right order and keep your body in the right positions as you're lifting. So, 2 weeks, even though I didn't do any exercise at all last week. I did some exercise the week before. 2 weeks, even if I sat on the couch for 2 weeks straight, I wouldn't lose so much strength that this should be super, super hard. Where I'm missing is basically 2 weeks off of not practicing the movement. So getting back into the right application of how I want to do the squat, I can just feel little things like the pressure in my feet isn't where I want it to be. I'm getting more quad activation than I want, not getting enough glute activation. I feel like I'm kicking my butt up too fast and not lifting my chest enough. So there's little tweaks that I need to focus on to make this a little bit better. Practice, practice, practice. If you don't practice, you will lose the skill. There's a good portion of weightlifting, exercise in general, that is skill-based. It's not always just about having energy or being conditioned or being strong. It's how much skill are you developing around the movement. It's just as important. And when your skill is not on par, you're going to work harder than you need to. If you talk to any serious power lifter, when I was getting my level 2 powerlifting certification as a coach, my second level of the United States USA Powerlifting Association's certification. One of the things that the instructor said over and over and over again is that lifting is a skill. If you want to get better at squatting, squat more. Because it's not just about getting stronger in your muscles, but it's about training your mind how to control your muscles to lift the weight. That felt much better. Oh yeah, that was a huge difference. All right, so if you watch this video, go back to the last set I just did, the one before this one, and you notice two things. I was going slower in between reps. Each rep was slower down and looked like it was harder coming up. And every time I did it, my butt would kick out before my chest came up. This one, I relaxed a little bit in the descent, let it drop some. So I went down faster and use some of that, what we call stretch reflex, to come out of the bottom and move up again. So I got deeper and I was able to come up a little faster. That set was so much easier than the last couple. Huge difference. Guys, technique is everything. Oh my God. That did not seem nearly as, what's the word I'm looking for? Miserable as the first couple sets did. One more set. Then I got split squats, hip extensions. And FYI, something I hate right now, because it's cold outside, they got the heat on in here. It is miserable. It is so freaking hot. I feel like I have buckets in my armpits right now. You guys see Coach Nat back there? Guys, this heat is killing me. Oh my gosh. Oh, who we got on? We got anybody on? Oh. Oh. Put my glasses on so I can see what people are saying. Oh, Jennifer's on. What's up? What's up, Deborah? What will you eat today? Today, sauna, steam, ice bath? Hell no. I'll eat the same thing I eat every day. Beef, eggs. Beef and eggs. Beef and eggs. And I do protein powder once or twice a day. So my nutrition plan is usually in turkey. I have turkey right now. I'm doing turkey too. So I eat 3 meals a day right now. I do, usually what I've been doing is 10 eggs in the morning for breakfast. Then for lunch, I do a pound of turkey. And then for dinner, or late lunch, depending on whatever you call it, I do about a pound of ground beef. And that's it. That's what I eat every day. It doesn't change. It doesn't matter if I'm working out or not. It's the same thing every day. I don't do steam baths. I don't do ice baths. I don't do saunas. I don't have time for them. And being consistent in sleep, eating what I need to eat, and exercising, doing weight training, are going to give me a bigger impact overall as long as I'm consistent doing them than doing steam saunas or ice baths and that stuff. That stuff is nice. It's cool. It's great. It's fancy. It looks good for Instagram. But trying to add something like that extra into the stuff I'm already doing doesn't make sense. The amount of change I'm going to get from where I am right now metabolically and what that's going to give me, that's like saying I'm a billionaire and having somebody offer me a job for $1 million. What's that going to do? Whew. Got a little knee tweak on that last one. You saw my knee pop out. I was pushing out and I overcompensated a little bit.
They were soft.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. All right, guys. That is the work for the day that you're gonna see. Jennifer says, minor cardiac event has given me a kick in the ass that I needed. Good. Sometimes it takes that. Sometimes it takes that idea, that reminder that the pain that you're living with now versus the pain of changing is nothing compared to the change if you don't change. The pain of not changing, right? I'm tired, I'm out of breath. It's gonna be uncomfortable to make a difference and improve your life. It's gonna be more uncomfortable if you don't. Oh man. All right, guys. Thanks for joining this short little workout. I'm gonna go do everybody's favorite exercise now. Split squats for the win. It is too effing hot in here. Gosh. I need to talk to management. All right, peace out, guys.